Hello everyone and welcome back to another juggling tutorial. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and are feeling refreshed, ready for the week ahead. Today what we're going to learn is a simple two-ball exercise and this is good for dexterity in your fingers, it's good for adjusting grip mid-trick, and generally it's just quite a useful thing to learn and to know how to do, and I think it looks kind of cool. All it is this manipulation where you're moving the balls round in a circle. You can do it in both hands. So the idea of this, very simply, is you've got the two balls in your normal grip. They start out exactly how you would if you were going to throw with two balls in the hand. So you've got this grip where the bottom ball is held between the little finger, the ring finger, and the pad of your hand, and then the top ball is held with your thumb, your index finger, and your middle finger. And the idea is for the balls to swap place. So if they're in my right hand, they're going to go round to the right, and in my left hand they're going to go round to the left. You can probably do it both ways, but it's really hard to go the other way, in my opinion. So it's easier to think about going that in my right hand, the top ball is going to go to the right, and they're going to go around in a circle like that. So, as I said, the idea is to switch top ball and the bottom ball repeatedly. So the first step to do this is you're going to start off holding it very normally, okay? So they're just like that, pretty much on top of each other, in with the grip as I just described. So the first step is with the top ball, you have quite a lot of mobility with these fingers, especially the index finger and the thumb. So what you're going to do, using the index finger and the thumb, you're going to move it as far as you can round without losing that grip. So to me, it's pretty much there. So starting here, moving round to about there. Okay? And here I can hold it upside down and it's still controlled. So that's the first thing to do. Just try that a couple of times. Just the idea of you're holding it with the middle finger as well, but then you're letting go and you're just using the index and the thumb, and you go around as far as possible. So now, as you can see, when I come round, my thumb is extended all the way and I pretty much can't go any further than this. So as you're doing that, give that a few goes, and then when you're comfortable, as you're doing it, the bottom ball needs to go up. So to do that, you're going to have to drag it with your fingers like that. It's a little bit awkward. So that's these two fingers pulling it up. So I'm going to move that down, pulling that one up. So you should be able to get it roughly to this position. Obviously I'm holding this like upright, but you know, you would hold this. The trick is done here, so you've got a flat hand, so they're not going to fall out. And yes, this is extremely awkward to hold it like this. It's not, you would never do the trick this slowly. This is just to give you an idea of the motion. So we've got our balls like this. Let's go back to the beginning. So they're here, on the top, like this, and then we're going to go round to there. And now they've changed pretty much as they can whilst keeping the grip. So this is very safe. But now to do the last sort of half of the movement, we're going to need to release the grip. So when you do that, essentially all you're going to do is from this point, you can just push it down with the thumb and it should almost roll into the position. And then as you do so, you're extending all your fingers. So this top ball can kind of just roll into, at the moment it's stuck because this finger is gripping. But if you open all the fingers, it kind of can just roll into the position, and the bottom one can be guided in with the thumb. So I'm going to move the camera now and I'm going to show you a bird's eye view of this. So it might be a bit easier. All right. So as you can see, here's my normal grip. Now I'm moving it as much as I can while still maintaining a grip. You can see I'm not holding with my middle finger, but this ball is held with my index and my thumb, this ball, my little and my ring. And this is very awkward. But now I'm just gonna push this one with my thumb and I'm gonna extend the rest of my fingers. So push, and there you can see it rolls. So let's do it again. So we're gonna go round furthest point that I can have whilst maintaining the grip, and then opening the hand, allowing the top one to roll into position and then guiding the bottom one into position with the thumb like that. So do it a couple more times and then a little bit faster to see what it will ideally become. Now, as you can see, when you get used to it, it's not about the gripping. I'm not gripping any of the balls, but they're still going in the same sort of motion that I just showed you. So yeah, that's about it for that one. It definitely takes a while to get used to. Give it a couple of days before it feels anything like natural. But as I said, you can practice this while you're watching TV. It's super simple. You know, you do it when the balls are over your lap. It's not even stressful because you never drop them. Just keep in mind what I said at the end there. I know I broke it down really focusing on the grips, but ultimately it's quite a smooth move where you will get to a point where you no longer really have to grip and the balls will just go into the right place. So as I do it normally, my fingers are relaxed, my hands are always just kind of like this. They're always pretty open is what I mean, rather than gripping it really tight. But this is something that will come with a little bit of time and a little bit of getting used to the move. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you've got any questions or if you have any feedback about these videos, if I'm going too quick, too slow, etc. Any requests for tricks, I would be happy to take a look at. And yeah, good luck. Let me know your progress. Remember to practice this in both hands. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another trick.